What is an assumption? The Oxford English Dictionary defines an assumption as a thing that is accepted as true or as certain to happen without proof. Everyone from chefs to consultants makes assumptions about the world around them. They fill in missing information with their own stories in order to make sense of people and situations. Now, the problem is that our stories may be incorrect, and this leads to complications and mismanaged expectations. So how do you remove assumptions and make better decisions? We all know the story of the 6 blind men who encounter an elephant for the first time. They attempt to learn about it by touch alone, and the experience of each man is unique because each touches a different part of the elephant. What this ancient story teaches us is that our individual assumptions of reality are neither coherent nor accurate. Only by piecing together various perspectives from different people can we begin to better understand our environment and start to think creatively. In fact, studies have shown that a high level of difference in perspective and approach in organizations is the best way to stimulate innovative solutions that cross borders. The idea is simple, really. Bringing together different people gives you more variation in perspectives and approaches, which in turn results in fewer assumptions and better decisions. That is why at the Hay Group Global R&D Centre, we use diversity to remove assumptions from management decision-making. Each member of our team adds something unique to our R&D efforts. For instance, Moses studied politics, philosophy and economics at the University of York. He also has a master's in media communication and development from the London School of Economics, where for his thesis, he used linguistic concepts to evaluate the utility of film reviews for consumers. Senthil studied Information Systems Management at the Singapore Management University and also has a second major in marketing. As both a technology and marketing student, he has a special interest in social media and has implemented tools for campaign monitoring and web analytics for clients. He has also co-authored an academic paper on peer-to-peer location-based mobile services. Jiayan studied political science at the National University of Singapore and at the height of the Arab Spring. Instead of focusing on the circumstances that gave rise to the Arab Spring, like much of the current literature, she wrote a paper that analyzed the responses of the affected Middle Eastern regimes and hypothesized reasons for their differing reactions, such as violent or non-violent attitudes. Shakif is also from the National University of Singapore and has a degree in business administration. He loves the idea of people working together for a common purpose. He has also investigated the stabilizing and destabilizing impact of minimal capital requirements on banks, according to the Basel Accords. Witansa studied business administration at the University of Buffalo, New York. He has an understanding of production and operations for planning and budgeting elements. Using his expertise, Wit placed third globally in a competition to optimize the time-to-cost ratio for a movie production during his studies. Justin studied mechanical engineering and philosophy at the National University of Singapore. With diverse interests in political and moral philosophy, he is also familiar with energy conversion processes and energy systems analysis. He has experimentally validated an advanced energy dissipation method that takes advantage of water's latent heat. Lastly, there is also Dr. Andreas, our director. He has diverse experience in areas such as finance, economics, marketing, and strategy execution. He studied in various institutions such as the University of Indonesia, San Antonio, Texas, and Chicago's Graduate School of Business. Andreas guides us all by coordinating our research efforts and is our mentor as well. We are really proud of our team at the Hay Group Global R&D Centre. Each individual brings a unique perspective to our R&D efforts. Although we are a young team, we don't think that's a bad thing. You could say that we have fewer assumptions about the business world than a typical executive, and less assumptions is always a good thing.